Uranus and Neptune are the two extreme opposite nodes, but what they represent in a life is expansion and amazing transformation. How can you master Rahu and Ketu? About to share. In your birth chart, whatever form of astrology you follow, there are these two nodes called Rahu and Ketu or Uranus and Neptune. They are the game changers. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani. Welcome to our family, and if you have yet not subscribed, please give us a like, share and subscribe, and do let me know below if you have looked up at your chart and if you went sudden change in your life. Were you puzzled why that happened? So Rahu is the energy that goes extreme, will bring so much ambitiousness in you that you will forget everything. From an ordinary, suddenly you may become an extraordinary overnight, or you will chase something to the T and then you will be like, I have wasted all my life chasing something. I ignored everything else just for chasing the desire I had. To the extent a person becomes obstinate, and then they get so tired of it they give up. And if that point a person passed away, then in their next birth, if you look at the birth chart, the position where Rahu is placed will be the unfulfilled desire. So in next birth again they are chasing. Irrespective what the planetary time, Mahadasha or Dasha, is working in your life at this point, you can evolve yourself above any astrology or numerology. And how? Trying to understand Rahu and Ketu. Ketu is the other part. So Rahu is the head, only thinks through, outside, external, and Ketu is your internal, your roots, your connection. Till they both are together, and that doesn't mean head and the feet will connect, but they are connected. They are apart, but they work in cohesion. Now, when they work together in that cohesion, remember, their connection is active. So what you got to do is, if you want to grow, whatever you do, if you want to evolve above your birth chart, if you want to evolve above anything that happens in life, understand, in Bhagwad Gita, Krishna became Sarathi, the one who's driving the chariot. What was Krishna driving? Horses. But what was Krishna using to drive the chariot? The thread that controls the chariot. Now when you move, you have to move with the movement of the horses, because you're moving, the horses are taking you. Krishna refused to take the weapon, but Krishna did accept that Krishna will become the chariot rider, Sarathi. What was the intention? Saturn is your Sarathi. Saturn is the driver of your life based on your actions and karma, whatever you did. How does Saturn drive your life? Is through Rahu and Ketu. Sometimes Rahu will drive you insane, the other times Ketu will bring the transformation, and the life keeps going on, and Saturn moves you through the life blocks and growth based on what you did. However, these are dreaded planets, Mars, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. When they show up in your life, before they show up, they really come up with a big bang, big announcement, bring that pain. How can you evolve above it? Krishna was so powerful that he could have promised Arjuna everything, but he decided to just become Sarathi. Sarathi is your inner consciousness. That I will take you through the jungle, this forest of life, and you do what you're supposed to do. So when you master Rahu and Ketu, with the same logic, Rahu is asking you to chase anything and everything rather than chasing, and Ketu will say, let's just give up. And suddenly with a stable job, a person will quit. Happy relationship, they will let go. Or that sudden delusional thing will make you so unhappy you will give up everything. So Ketu is detachment, and Rahu will take you so far to so extremes that you will leave everything and go. Now mark my word, leave everything and go. We all are human. So head does its job, feet does its job, but what connects is your inner consciousness. That's Krishna element. So if you want to master Rahu and Ketu, irrespective what you do, what religion you are, whether you believe it in numerology or astrology or not, you want to find The alignment? First, start meditating every day. Practice some sort of meditation or yoga, irrespective what your age is. And when you do that, it aligns your chakras. You are intentionally going through some hard work, and regularly you activated your 6th, 8th and 12th house. In any form of astrology, these are the houses that bring pain and suffering in your life. However, these are the houses which are usually giving you pain because of either Mars, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu. But Saturn cannot invoke any problems in your life unless driving Rahu and Ketu. If you master Rahu and Ketu, these days people are talking about driverless cars, automatic cars. Your life will be balanced and just like this, connected together. Master Ketu, Master Rahu. How? When you meditate, you bring alignment of chakras. Ketu is connecting to the roots. Ketu is having that inner consciousness and awareness. When you are aware that you are just a piece, just one drop in this universe, tomorrow if that inner energy dies from you, a person is announced as dead. That brings humility in you. Maintain humility at all cost. Don't think of you need to be successful, but successful to help who? Help the larger community. As long as you have that intention activated, regularly you are meditating, you have humility, any suffering, that sudden suffering or pain comes through 8th house, whether you are indulging in learning any course where you really have to work hard or utilizing research, even if you're not doing it, every day you are conscious about correcting yourself. That is intentional infliction of grooming yourself. Now all 6th, 8th and 12th houses are activated on a daily basis. That awareness, Rahu and Ketu is aligned. Even when you are chasing, then you will find inner guidance that, am I doing the right thing? So when you want to master Rahu and Ketu, start meditating, practicing some yoga. Now, even if you're meditating and practicing yoga, if you have ego, you may not find the result. You have to put the intention of you are not the doer. Bring humility inside you. If you're practicing this and doing it regularly, just like you're breathing, every day dedicate some time. And this, I'm telling you from my own research, will change your life and beyond your any imagination. Have you been practicing this?